What up? What up? What up, everybody? It's your boy, that dude, A Money. So I've been getting a lot of requests for me to come back on here and start making videos again. You can check out my YouTube, um, A Money, that dude, A Money underscore that dude. I'm sorry. But I wanted to take a couple of days to decompress from the whole All Star weekend and things of that nature. And I wanted to touch bases on the dunk contest, and a lot of people are going ham because of the outcome of it all. And me personally, I think that it was a great dunk contest. Yes, I do feel that Aaron Gordon got robbed, but I do think that some of his dunks, like he repeated one of Derek Jones's. I think that's his name, Derek Jones. I think he repeated his dunk when he jumped over Chance. So I don't know. Me personally, I just feel that the dunk contest, it was cool, but I personally would like for the dunk contest and the 3 point contest to flip flop because I feel since the league is going where it's going, that would be you know more of an exciting thing. I mean, I'm not saying that the slam dunk contest isn't exciting anymore because it was this year. It actually was. It got me up out of my seat and out of my bed, a couple of times. But I don't know. I just feel that because the NBA is going in the direction of the three to where maybe we should flip flop that. Now, to the whole controversial thing of Aaron Gordon and him getting robbed, yeah, I feel he got robbed. I mean, it's kind of hard to say that because when Jones jumped from the free throw line and yammed, I mean, it was cool, but I thought it was actually over once Derek Jones threw it off when he had dude throw it off the backboard, catch it, come between, jump over him, come between the legs and shit. Excuse me, I'm sorry, dunk. So for me, that was bananas because I'm always telling people and telling my wife that hey, I feel that I would love to see someone run from the backcourt, from half court, should I say, run from half court, throw it off the backboard, catch it from the free throw line, go between the legs, and then dunk. Like that for me is just bananas. That's just crazy for someone to do that. So for the simple fact that he jumped over old dude threw it off the backboard, he jumped over, caught it, went between the legs and dunked. I thought that was bananas. I thought it was over. It should have been over. But then Aaron Gordon goes to the side, throws it off the side, catches, does a 360 dunk, and then dunks. I mean, that was bananas too. So it was hard, but I'm gonna put it on D Wade though, cause D Wade, you slimy son. We all know what you did. You cold, brother. You cold, man. You the reason why old dude won. Jones won because, frankly, you a Miami Heat. Your boy it's a kind of like a tie. So if you was to vote a 10 and not give him the 9, then that means that Aaron Gordon won. That means that you slimed your fellow Miami Heat dude. But so you was like, dang, it's gonna be controversy anyway. I slide it, so I'm gonna slide on this side. I'm gonna slide on the Miami side, which I feel you. I feel you because you can't go back to MIA like yo and explain like you Wade County, but you ain't standing for your mans. So I get that. I understand that. But damn, D Wade, like really? Like we couldn't have just tied it? Like I would have been cool with the tie. Like for me personally, I'd have been cool with the tie. Like I wouldn't have tripped about it. But for the simple fact that they was like, nah, we got to go again. I'm like, well, damn. I mean, this is about to be like the 79th dunk. It wasn't the 79th, but I'm just saying, just playing. But I mean, for me, it was cool. All Star Weekend was really cool. The tributes to Kobe was just incredible. Like I couldn't even I don't think they could have done anything better. Actually, you know what? One thing that I would have liked them see do is if they would have the colors of the jerseys instead of the red and the blue. To if they was going to do the whole tribute for Kobe and all that, I would have liked to seen maybe LeBron's team wear purple or gold, or vice versa. I would have liked to seen purple and gold out there in a jersey color. Like I think that would have put it over the top. But everything else was pretty cool. Um, Dang, the 3-point contest. Yes, the 3-point contest. Me personally, like I was saying earlier, I feel that the 3-point contest should be reversed. I think that the slam dunk and the 3-point should be switched. So if y'all see this and y'all know how to get to the NBA, you can send them this, please send them over, send them all the information I just said, relay the message basically. Let them know like, hey, the NBA is going to the 3, maybe we can slide, we can flip flop those two and also with the 3-point, I think we should have another round because, I mean, you see how close that was, man? Like Buddy came at literally the last second and snatched it. So for them to have another round, to be them two to go to the finals and then have that final round, I think would have put it over the top. So I think it should be that, we should flip flop the whole slam dunk, 3-point, switch those, and then add another round to the 3-point contest because that's where the league is going. I mean, who doesn't like seeing cats shoot threes? I mean, we like to see dunks and stuff like that, but a lot of dunks, don't get performed because cats can't perform them. They can't complete them. Not saying this year, this year they did a really good job with, maybe having one attempt, didn't complete it, but then on the second attempt they got it. So I really like that this year. The whole format, close it out, the whole format for the NBA, the All-Star game, I think that was cool. At first, I really didn't understand, but then I started thinking like, wait a minute, y'all didn't do nothing different. All y'all did was flip the stats. Instead of putting the stats out here for every quarter like they do at normal games, like when you go to halftime or come back from halftime and you watching the game and you see, your team scored or whatever team is on, scored 32 points in the second quarter. In the first, they scored 28 and, the other scored 17 and, say 40, something like that. That's all they did. So, all they did was just showed us who was winning the quarters like they normally don't do, and then put the scoreboard up in the corner so we can see the scoreboard. So I mean, it was just more graphics basically, But the whole charity thing, that to me was the kicker. That did it for me, because it was just dope. It was just really dope to see that. For them to play for these kids. And I think that's what the most important thing is about, is saving these kids out here, and changing these kids' lives and giving them better opportunities for them to succeed. Because, like Whitney said back in the day, the children are our future, and I feel like, somewhere along past several years, we kind of lost sight of that. We're starting to get back to that. The athletes are starting to understand that, with the platform that they're on and the type of money that they make, they need to be giving back to these communities and to these kids that look up to them and see them as role models. And, if you're not, doing something, paying it forward somehow, some way, then what are we here for? I try my hardest to, when I see homeless or, transient people, I don't call them bums because I feel like that's disrespectful and stuff. Now, don't get me wrong, a lot of people don't want the help and things of that nature, but I personally feel that, us as human beings, if you're in a bad situation, and you're just really asking for a little bit of change or a little bit of help, it's nothing for me to go out and do that. If I'm coming out the grocery store or out of a restaurant and I have extra food, I know I have food at home, I can easily eat again. But when is this person right here going to have a nice, decent, or somewhat of a wholesome meal? So for me, it's just paying it forward and just giving with my heart. I don't try to record it and try to be one of those people because I feel like that's just all for show and stuff like that. I mean, I don't knock what people do. You do what you do. But for me personally, I just try to give out of my heart. Oh my goodness. So yeah. that's just, I just want to come on here and take a quick little take on that, start getting myself back into the groove of things. You will be seeing more of my videos, so go check your boy out. You can see a lot of my videos, a lot of stuff that I posted at that dude, A Money That Dude on Instagram, and also my YouTube page at A Money _ that dude. Holla at your boy. Y'all know who it is. Peace.